Kind of a response video to Nick, something for him to listen to while he's chewing his toast and having his morning tea. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to say, redundant rubbish. We've been over this crap before. You're just making the same old crappy style argument. Okay, obviously we wouldn't want to eat dinner together, okay? Because I just want to get the food in my damn gut. Period. The end of the story. You want to make it a whole fucking thing and whatever. So we're not gonna have dinner together. It's not a good idea. And so we're doing this think tanky thing. We're doing this. Let's beat up some fucking truths here. Let's beat up some logic and see what we can grind out in terms of a perception or a definition of certain realities. I mean, even we were engaged there for a while in a process that I'm going to continue someday. The 10 steps to good braining, which I still think is valuable. And the whole point of that exercise is to find these ways of putting it, this way of phrasing it, this perfect language that is unoffensive and compelling. Yeah, sure, great, universally compelling. Any brain, it'll work on any brain, and they'll get it. Sure, great. And that's what we're building that here. I've never sold myself as a salesman. I'm not here to sell something. I'm here to get into to test something, to have ideas, to play around with ideas and concepts and see what I get back. And when I get back rubbish, to see how I can get past that rubbish. You probably don't even engage ever in an argument with somebody about religion and atheism, because you see the frustration. You say, "Oh, what?" You go, "Well, and we have these assholes out here talking about, well, here's the empiricist argument and the Flagenbuschkis and the Wilbur Funkentug argument. They have all these stages of argument to logically, it's just a bunch of crap. I mean, sometimes you have to cut through the shit and you have to just get to the core of the issue. And you're saying that somehow that's that's pigeonholey and straw manny and all this other crap and whatever. I mean, to me, that's just nonsense. I'm not going to justify every outburst, every aggression with which I attempt to smash my truth into people's heads. I'm not going to. No fucking way am I going to do that. But in the by the same token or whatever, I'm not going to accept this bullshit. Let's psychoanalyze why I'm saying this and why I say it that way and why he did it that way and fuck all this nonsense. I mean, god damn it. The words have meaning. I mean, if people are all you jackasses are going to obsess about how the word is enunciated and with what aggression it's enunciated and all this shit in the think tank, well, then there's no fucking hope of doing. This is a pointless exercise, in my opinion. So I just flatly forget it. I just don't buy this premise that I have to recondition my personality to satisfactorily convey an idea. We'll see. This is how you even test people's brains. I mean, people who run away from words, you're already in big fucking trouble with that person. So it's not here in the beginning stage of testing ideas that you even bother with those people. I mean, that they're for the finished product. They're for the manicured and prettied up and the perfectly landscaped truth. Okay, when it finally gets composed into these perfect words and these perfect concepts that no brain will be pervious, will be able to block. So whatever. I just find this whole thing, I don't really have a word for it. I mean, you gray techs, Matt and Citizen, you all want to play this little game you're playing, this little wordy game, this little let's have an elegant and stick our pinkies out while we discuss the truth kind of bullshit. Well, fine, go ahead, knock yourselves out. It's not how I play, and it's not how I think, and I'm not even convinced that it's all that persuasive. Okay, so I don't even think this common denominator baby kissing political bullshit that you're advocating means anything. Yeah, I'll never be a great baby kisser. Maybe when I really have to do it, I might come close to waving at one. Maybe I won't smack one in the head. But yeah, I'm never going to kiss one. So whatever. You know, like I said, if somebody else can take the shit and, you know, wear the right dress and play the game to sell it, all right, that's not my game. I'm a developer, not a seller. But whatever. I mean, whatever. I mean, I really don't have any. I have. This thing really does piss me off, though. It really pisses me off. Because you people are implying that somehow, like I said, somehow you can't glean the logic. I mean, you really can't. I mean, you can't figure out, you know, if I say a sentence aggressively, somehow you can't. The words aren't going to get in your brain somehow, or you're going to miss it. I mean, it just doesn't. You know, I just don't buy the argument. Pigeonholing and straw manning and all this rest. Like I said, it's just a bunch of accusations, and now it comes down to nothing. You hand me an ambiguous pile of crap. It's just a piece of crap, and you're saying you're being too lizardy. Well, whatever. You know, whatever. I got nothing to say to it. I got nothing to say to it. We've been there, done that. Okay, I sort of made the point 4 or 5 or 10 videos ago. You take me as I am. If you can't take it, okay then. We fucking won't. You don't talk to me. I won't talk to you. I'll talk past you, and you talk past me. It's fine. All right. I mean, it's you know, whatever. You know, I don't have to communicate with Greatex in any serious way. If he says something completely fucktarded, I'll play his video and I'll say, look what this fucktard is saying. It's complete bullshit. All right. I can do that. And, you know, some people get it and some people won't, and you can do it your way and I'll do it my way. I don't know what to say to this. I just don't know what to say to this. All this focus on my personality is just idiotic, in my opinion. It just doesn't, this is silly. It's just fucking silly.